First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to celebrate Ben and I's marriage. It's really special to have you guys all here to witness our union, but let's be honest, you're all really here for the free food and drinks. So Ben and I met in 6th grade when fate, but honestly, the alphabetical seating chart set us next to each other in gym class. We were constantly getting in trouble for flirting, but at the time, I was just annoyed with the loud boy that sat next to me in gym class. I was telling him to shut up. So yeah, we laughed, talked, joked all the way through gym class for an entire year, still refusing to admit that I was into him. But honestly, what 6th grader knows they're sitting next to their future husband? So Ben and I grew up about 2 blocks away from each other, and we grew up riding bikes, generally just causing a lot of trouble for our parents. And I taught him how to park, parallel park. Teaching a 16-year-old boy how to parallel park is a great test of patience, and honestly, general requirements for marriage. One of my favorite stories from our relationship is what I like to call the boat fiasco. Ben and I used to take my dad's boat up to Lake Berryessa to go bass fishing, but if I'm being honest, I like to lay in the front and sunbathe while he fishes, so I don't really know what we were fishing for. He backed the boat down, I'm in the boat, he takes off with the trailer, and I go to start the boat. Nothing happens, won't start. Now I'm floating in the middle of this little lake while Ben's yelling not very helpful instructions from the shore. It ended up taking a very nice stranger in an inflatable boat to gently bounce me back to the shore. All the while Ben and I were frustrated, annoyed, and not so happy. Eventually we laughed about it, and it's one of our favorite stories to talk about, but that's been a pretty general theme in our relationship. No matter how hard or frustrated how hard life is or how frustrated we are, we generally find a way through it. So you might be asking, how did we start dating if we were friends from 6th grade until senior year? Senior year, we were at the bowling alley, as a lot of Nappins tend to hang out where there's nowhere else to hang out. And he looked at me and pretended to kiss me, and I said, "You won't," because I like to argue with him.
Hi.
And he did. And that's pretty much it. I got a text when I got home later that said, "So you're my girlfriend now?" And now he's my husband. Same guy, same humor, slightly better grammar when he's texting me. Ben, you're so much more than my husband. You're my best friend, my partner in crime, and the one person that generally always has my back. You make me laugh even when I don't want to admit that I think you're funny. You've taught me to love every part of myself because you love me, and you share all your favorite foods with me, all your favorite things with me, from hunting and fishing to your favorite food and lazy Sunday mornings. If you've ever wondered why we work, it's really simple. We share a love for all the little things. Dance parties in our kitchen, cozy nights by the campfire, and an obsession with UFC. We built a life full of laughter, adventure, and more love than I could ever imagine. So here's to Ben, my husband, my forever fishing partner, and the only person I trust to push me back to shore, even if it takes a stranger in an inflatable boat. Cheers. Thank you for coming.
Cheers. Yay. We feel like we're part of your wedding.